I hope this video helps. Please check out the playlist: Evidence for Christianity, Evidence for the Bible, End Times, and the Book of Revelation. I'll leave links in the description for all four. Enjoy. So I got a broken trunk lid lift support on my 2009 Chevy Malibu. If you can see right there, the top of it has busted off, and sometimes the shock looking thing comes out and falls down. This is how it's supposed to look right there. There it is when it comes out. It just slips out sometimes. You must be extremely careful when doing this. That trunk lid is heavy, lots of pinch points, lots of scissor points, and with just one of the lift supports off, it still slams really hard. Yeah. So be very careful when doing this. So these trunk lift support shocks, struts, whatever you want to call them, are not that expensive. So I'll leave an Amazon link in the description for the part, and I am an Amazon associate, so I do earn from any qualifying purchases when using my link. So since mine is kind of stuck on there right now, I just need to get it released. The top part's broke off, so I'm going to push it down with the trunk and then grab onto it and then pull the trunk up. There you go. As you can see, the top part broke off, so it just kind of comes off on its own sometimes if you're not careful. So to get this part off down here, there's a metal clip that you need to get a screwdriver down into right there like that, and then pop it off. There we go. Now it's off of there. So if you see down in there, it's a clip that holds this thing onto that that knob right there. So here's the trunk lift supports I got off of Amazon. 2 of them for almost $16. So that's a pretty good deal. And like I said before, I'll be leaving a link in the description for these. If you want to support my channel, leave a super thanks below, or you can join Robinhood through a link that'll leave in the description, and we'll both get a free stock. Or you can purchase this product through a link that'll leave in the description. I'll get a little commission. Continue watching. So I have a little screwdriver kit, and I'm going to be using the 1.5 flathead bit, and I'll leave an Amazon link in the description for this kit if you want it. So if you look right here, that spring, latches around that knob, and if you want it to release some, you can get this under here and then pry out, and it opens up that there. And then the other side, I couldn't get it under here for some reason, but I can get it under here, and then if you need to release that latch a little bit, you can do it by prying this underneath either side of those to kind of open it up to allow that knob to go in. If you're having problems, we might be able to just push it on the knob and latch it. So I'm removing the other lift support here. This one, you can get a screwdriver into this to release that clamp, and then kind of to get that to kind of release from that knob, you're going to need to get the trunk down a little bit and lift it up and pull out, kind of. There we go. And just a little action from the trunk while you're doing it, but be very careful of your fingers. So this other one, same thing. So to get this one off, I need the smaller screwdriver. I'm going to be putting it into the side here to get it to unlatch, and I should be able to pop it off that knob there. Yay, it's off. Alright, gonna get the new one on. Make sure that you put it on the correct way. Put the big old cylinder side on the trunk lid part, and just push it on and it snaps in. Just make sure your fingers don't get smashed if that trunk lid decides to close on you here. Alright, this one's a little tougher to get on. So this side I can't just push on like the other one. So I'm gonna release it some, release that clamp some with a screwdriver, open it up. There we go. Now it's in there. I just gotta get that clamp back on all the way. Looks good. Now I'm gonna do the same for this side. So this one, you just push real hard and it snaps on. Need the smaller screwdriver. I gotta close the trunk lid a little bit to get it to line up. There we go. Got it. Just need to make sure the clip is back on there all the way. Looks good to me. All right, let's try the trunk. Here's the new ones in action. Oh yeah, it doesn't slam closed anymore. You got to push it closed. Perfect. Now I'm just gonna pop the trunk. Nice. Oh, that is so nice. Don't have to worry about getting my head smashed or fingers pinched or anything with this trunk anymore. So, good fix. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comments. And if you want to connect with me, I have a public group on MeWe called Share Your Trade. And I got an Instagram. I'll leave links in the description for both of those. Thanks for watching.